morning guys, welcome to Daily Spirit 5 for June the 18th. So I'm still using the tea leaves, still using the spellcasters, is it? Spellcasters. So I was told to use the same deck, so I was told, you know, yourself guys, that I'm always going to take these tea leaves off camera because I find it very difficult to shuffle. And just as well, because one went down here and one went down there, like honest to God. Okay, so we get into the card at the end of the deck. We have Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. So somebody's definitely in a very, I don't know, someone's really looking back is what I feel, looking back at how they thought life was going to be and how life is very different today than the plans that they had made. And it does feel it's over a loss of something or a loss of somebody, where it has really changed what someone had planned and dreamed for in their life. Okay, the first card that we have is February, so someone could be born in February. Okay, we could be dealing with then an Aquarius or clearly a Pisces leader. Okay, but it just feels like there's a lot of things up in the air here, is my sense. And it's like someone doesn't know what direction they're going in, because it's like they have to wait on something before this can happen. They have to wait on something here before this can happen. So it's kind of like someone's a bit stuck in the middle, can't move back and can't go forward until there's some I want to say the words prior knowledge to something. So you try to get that to fit in where it resonates for you. Okay, the second card we have is Broken Wishbone. Wish will not be granted. So somebody is definitely wishing for something, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to manifest because it's not meant to manifest. Okay, it's like you can't go back. I want to keep saying you cannot go back. Okay, whatever plans and dreams and aspirations you have made for your future really needs to be revisited again. Okay, and I think Saturn is retrograde. Saturn is retrograde. I'm just trying to think of what is going to happen till February. I'm trying to think of the astrology up to February. But it just feels like someone really needs to revisit their plans, their life dreams and their goals and their aspirations, and really start to look at it from a more logical point of view, is my sense here. Okay, the third card we have is Box. I think we had this in one of yesterday's reading. You will receive a gift. So somebody is getting this gift, but I don't know, when I looked at it I got like the gift of life, but it just feels like it's a gift that's going to be able to help you in your life to move forward, to make your life more comfortable, is the words that I'm getting here. Okay, feels like there's something very spiritual within this, because there's a lot of purple in this box. Okay, purple to my nose, well, it does symbolize spirituality. Okay, but it just feels like it's going to be, whatever this gift is going to be able to help someone move forward spiritually as well as physically, is my sense here. Okay, the fourth card we have is a Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. So someone is quite aggressive, and I feel like this is it's because this is under your wish, it will not be granted. So whatever wish, I think it feels to me that it's got to do with this person. This person is stubborn, aggressive, fucking cunt. Doesn't have to be an Aries though. Okay, does not want someone to have something here. So it feels like this is where whatever wish you have for your future, or for your long-term security, is going to be affected by this person here, and this is why the wish won't be granted. But don't worry about that person, because you're definitely getting something here that's going to be worth much more than whatever you wish for. Okay, because I want to say the word realistically, what you're wishing for is not attainable. It's just not attainable. So someone really needs to change their perspective on how they're looking at things, and how they're looking at their future, and how they're looking at their life now. Okay, because it's like life is definitely moving in a new direction, but are you ready for this? And it's not moving in the way that you had hoped for or planned for or wished for. Okay, it's moving in the way that the divine needs it to be. Okay, so this is something that is very much out of somebody's control here, and someone who really kind of needs to accept that and move with the change. And I just heard, I even seen written the words tides. So the tides are definitely changing here in somebody's life or a situation, and you've got to go with it. You've got to move with it and not against it. Okay, you go against the fucking tide, you know what I mean? You're not going to go against the tide. Okay, so let's get 2 cards for each of these. So let's get 2 cards for the February. too many. Too many. Yeah, we got 2. So we have, let's go what's in the end. Page of Wands, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Person doesn't have to be. Pages talk about messengers. Do you feel like there's something good coming in here? It feels like someone's going to get something that they wish for. Okay, I know it says here, wish won't be granted, okay? I get that. But it does feel like there is another wish of somebody's will be granted, okay? But it's not the wish that they expect, or it's maybe not the wish that they want, but this is the wish that you're getting regardless, okay? Because this is what the divine wants for you. So, you know, it's like the saying I was always brought up, what you want and what you get are 2 different things. So you're definitely getting a wish, but it's not going to be what you want, but it's what you're getting, okay? That is what you're getting. I feel like it's going to bring you on a new exciting adventure, okay? One that you definitely haven't planned for, but it's going to be good, okay? So you have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo person. We really don't have to be, but there's spiritual enlightenment here. And I knew this box down here, something got to do with spirituality. I fucking knew it. The Hermit does talk about like an awakening, but being spiritually enlightened to something that your guides or your ancestors or your family is trying to show you about a foundation. 3 of Pentacles is a foundation, okay? This foundation isn't right. It isn't right for you or your path anymore, and there's this sense where you can't hold on to it because it's not for you. Something really does need to go here in order to build something much more stronger and much more stable in your life. Spirit is trying to show somebody, and I feel like they're trying to show somebody through their dream state here. It feels like someone's going to become more aware of things. It's just going to, it feels like they're just going to intuitively know when something's about to happen or something's going to, because like your guides will be working with you in your dream state at night. So that takes some time for us for the conscious brain to catch up with that. But it feels like somebody knows that somebody's working through this in another level, and it's going to become more, they're going to become more aware of it in a very conscious way. Yeah. That's what I feel anyway. Okay, let's get 2 for the wish will not be granted. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you. We have the 6 of Wands, so it does feel to me that something is really going to come out in a very public way. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people talking in the community, is my sense, about the behaviour and the actions of somebody. And it feels like, oh, I just keep wanting to say the word like condoning this person and condoning somebody's behaviour here. And I do feel like it's this aggressive person. It doesn't have to be an Aries because it's around, okay? But the 2 cards we have for a wish will not be granted. 7 of Swords, okay? And the Page of Cups. So like, someone's not able to handle their emotions. There's definitely a lot of deception. With the 7 of Swords, deception. A lot of sneaky behaviour. It feels like somebody could be stealing. It does talk about theft, it does talk about trickery, it does talk about deceit. So someone's telling an awful lot of fucking lies, someone's being very, very sneaky. Could be sneaking around a home, okay? They're definitely emotionally not developed is the word I want to say here. They're not able to handle their emotions. I feel like someone is definitely going a bit Lala, and I literally saw the yellow Teletubby. That's Lala. It is Lala. My nephew used to love the Teletubbies. Thank God I wasn't in my daughter's day. But somebody's definitely going a little bit Lala here. They could be overindulging with alcohol. Don't fucking really have to be. But it's someone who is starting to lose the plot, and it's becoming more evident that this person is 10 times I said that. Evident that this person is emotionally all over the fucking place. Okay, mentally all over the place. It is becoming very apparent to everybody that this person is around. But this person and this type of behaviour is the reason why your wish is not going to be fulfilled. It's going to be broken, okay? And it's underneath that ram is right underneath that too. Okay, let's get 2 for the box. You will receive a gift. Okay, one more. Ooh. Somebody's moving. Somebody's moving. Somebody's traveling. Somebody's moving. We have the Chariot. It could be dealing with a Cancer. We don't have to be. Someone's starting to take control of their life because something is going to get very much out of control here, is my sense. So with this, you receive a gift. And I did feel something to do with spirituality. You got the 8 of Swords. Look at all the flames around this person. Okay, this is a mental prison. This is entrapment. This is like feeling very stuck. But you're not stuck. It's being stuck and being in this fear energy. It's only a fucking illusion. Do you know what I mean? You're not really stuck. We also have the Tower. So this is a universal energy. This is the shock. This is an upheaval. This could be an end of a fucking home, end of a job. It's something that's coming fast. It's coming and it's really, really going to be shocking. It could be dealing with Mars, it could be dealing with Scorpio, Aries, you could be dealing with Uranus with that electricity. It does feel like there, you know, lightning could be striking a home, fire could be striking a home, but this movement is shifting someone to where they need to be, and this is the universe stepping in because someone is not meant to be where they are. Someone needs to be moved, and someone doesn't like change and doesn't like, I want to say, go with the flow of things. So this is a universal change. That life is never going to be the same again. But I do feel like it's going to work out for you in your highest good, clearly, because it's shifting where you need to be. It's like where you are. Maybe it's the people that you're surrounded with are just not meant to be in your life or on your path here. And someone needs to be pushed and shoved in a new direction. They need to move. They need to move. To have victory in their life, they need to move out of the situation, because it's like they're stuck, but they're keeping themselves stuck in a situation that's no good for them. That is mentally torturing them, is my sense. Because somebody is connected to this person who is deceptive, not honest, is emotionally and mentally all over the place. Someone needs to get away from this energy. So let's get 2 for the round. Okay, lovely. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say after the Tower. Oh, lovely. We have the 3 of cups. I said clubs. 3 cups. So there's going to be some sort of a celebration here. There's going to be a get together. There's definitely a need and a reason to celebrate. Okay. It does feel like there's going to be some success in something that is coming up here. Okay, someone may feel like 1333, someone may feel like the stacks evidence against them, but it's not. Okay, because it just feels like it's, I don't know, it's like I see a smoke, and which is confusion, yeah, and it's like I see the divine just shining its light down. It's like I see the smoke then going in, you know what I mean, this light is coming down in the middle, so it feels like there's some divine intervention here in this situation, where if someone feels that evidence is against them, that there's no way of proving something. I want to say me bollocks. I want to say me bollocks, because it just feels like something is literally coming down from heaven, spirit world or whatever, from God to someone, some sort of evidence, something that's going to be able to help them prove something, is my sense. It just feels like it's divine intervention. That's the only thing I can say. And it's like, what you think it's going to change, because whatever this is going to help you. Really, really going to help you, okay? So the 2 cards we got for the struggling aggressive person, it's really beautiful. We have the Ace of Wands and we have the Justice. So there is going to be some sort of legalities here, okay? Because like, this could be something happening to a home. We know we have someone sneaky as fuck here, that is a bit mental and la sneaking out and doing something here. Just, you know, someone is just not right. Someone is very, very sneaky, okay? But it does feel like there's going to be a legal situation here. And it needs to happen, because it needs to be balanced. The situation feels like it's very chaotic, and it's been chaotic for some time now. It could be going back as far as February. It doesn't have to be. It could be even since like March, April with this ram. But again, it doesn't really have to be, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra here. Yeah, we don't have to be. We have Libra, we have Virgo, we have Scorpio, Mars, and we have Aquarius. We have Uranus there. So there is some sort of truths coming out here. So because Seven of Swords talks about lies and deception, so there is going to be truth. The scales is going to be balanced in this situation. It does feel like whoever this aggressive, stubborn person is going to be held accountable in the court of law here. Okay, something's going to come all right here. All right. I do feel like something's going down for something they've done that was illegal, and someone needs to hold on to the faith that this is going to happen. It's going to happen. There's no doubt, because the divine is giving you something. It's giving you something that's really going to help or show this person for what they are, is my sense. And this brings about a whole new beginning with the Ace of Wands. It's like you're getting a spark in life again. You're going to be able to move forward fiercely, to start again with the truth and with the law and being on your side, because the Justice can talk about karma. I feel like this stubborn aggressive person is finally going to receive some fucking karma, but in a very legal way, in the judicial system. They're not going to like what happens to them, but that's how the scales get balanced. People who are doing wrong, are doing illegal things and doing sneaky fucking shady shit here, have to get caught up for it. And someone is really, I really feel, is really going to get caught up for it, but it's going to move you in a direction where you need to be. So maybe this needs to happen in order for you to fucking move, because you won't move other than that. And I feel like you've got to move. And it feels like, you know, is it this heartbreak? Is it this heartbreak that's keeping you stuck in a situation that you know it's not for you much longer? It can't be with the Tower there, because that's the universe saying, hey, you're not meant to be here, you gotta fucking move. Someone's not listening to the divine's guidance here. So they're going to have no choice, because you definitely have spirit guides trying to warn you. You're definitely getting some visitations or some dreams, or you're getting some downloads yourself, or you've been told this by someone. You're not really listening, so it feels like, okay, they don't want to listen. They get louder. They get louder and louder, and spirit will always get louder until you do what they want you to do. And it feels like someone is definitely, and I don't mean this in a really harsh way, but deluding themselves. Doesn't want to see really and truly the reality of what's right in front of them. So someone really needs to open their eyes, is my sense here. Someone needs to see that whatever the situation is, with whoever this is, you're not going to be able to change the inevitable. It has to happen. It's very karmic. With the Justice, it's very karmic. This is fated to happen. I want to say this is not the first time that you've had to deal with this person. So, like when I say that, maybe in this lifetime, yes, but I feel like on another level, this is a contract, a karmic contract that's been played out, and someone needs to be brought to justice. Someone needs to be held responsible for what they've done or what they are about to do, and they will be. The universe is making fucking sure of that with that Tower there. Ooh, someone could be getting locked up. Eight Swords could talk about prison. Look, they're handcuffed as well. Someone could be doing something to a home or foundation. They're going to get caught. They're going to get locked up. Look, there's fire all around this person. It's a really massive shock, you know, because something's coming crumbling down. That's what the Tower card talks about. Something really crumbling down. A foundation, something that someone felt was very solid in their life is going to be no more. But it's for the right reasons, and it has to happen for these reasons. But I feel like if someone's not getting locked up, maybe someone's getting locked up in a mental, or somebody needs to go to a fucking mental. Guys, you really got to take this energy whatever way it does resonate for you, okay? But this is very fated, this is very karmic, it's meant to happen with this Justice card, but it breaks you free to have a new beginning. A new Ace of Wands. And you're going to get a gift. You're going to get a gift, so something better is coming for you. So don't look to what's gone, what's lost, or what's about to happen. Look to the future. To your new future. Because it's still like you're in this mindset of the old future that you planned for yourself, but it feels like it's not attainable anymore. So you gotta really look to the new future and what you can do. And I want to say where you can move to. Okay? Someone has to just let go of being very rigid, is my sense. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. Alright, we'll go for a private reading. All that information is down below. Guys, take care and see you tomorrow.